looking for again?
Parts for the nest.
Oh yeah, right.
Whoa.
What's up?
You won't believe me.
What?
I just saw a heliga. It passed through the sky, just like that. Whoosh.
Uh-huh.
See, you don't believe me.
I'm sure that you saw something, but I'm guessing what you saw exists. Like in the real world?
Hardy har har.
I have a good one.
Oh, okay. This place is a wasteland. I'm wondering how this thing is still standing.
At least one thing is clear. We're not gonna find anything good in here.
Is that so? Then what do you call this?
A bunch of crappy old wires?
A bunch of admittedly well-loved wires, yes. But they could be functional.
Even if they were, what would you use it for?
Who knows? Could come in handy.
Handy for what?
Okay, think about it. You need to plug a thing into another thing. You'll need a wire for that, won't you?
Don't we have enough wires laying around the nest?
Enough wires. You are so funny, Kay. Where do you come up with this stuff? For here or to go?
To go.
Too bad.
We're that good. Now I'm hungry.
I know, right? This is no time to yawn.
Actually, it is. Yawning has a thermoregulating effect that allows you to regain acuity and... very funny.
Who's next? Oh.
Done and done. Caught me a thread. Wow. No doubt about it. The apiary went all out with this colonization. Have you ever seen such a large vid chat?
Yeah. I used to know someone who had one like this on his roof terrace.
Was it you?
Oh, no. Ours wasn't that big. The one at the house was about half that size.
Oh yeah, tiny. Do you think this one still works? This should allow us to get in touch with Arena, don't you think? Yeah, okay, I get it. Only one way to find out.
Yum.
We make a good team.
Now! Yes!
That was worth it, wasn't it?
Sure was.
Better?
Yes. Thank you. Perfect landing.
As always. Hey, you. How nice that you came to visit. Come over here. We need to show you something. You got it.
Thank you, Spud.
It's growing. Slowly, but surely. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it's time for an apple brew.
What are you thinking about?
Why do you ask?
Dunno. You seem sullen. Was it not good?
Yes, of course it was good. You were in the front row. You should know.
So? What's up? You seem lost in your thoughts.
I'm sorry. I was thinking about the apiary.
Of course.
No, that's not what I meant. I was just thinking, there has to be others, right? Others like us, who love one another, trying to escape the matchmaker?
I'm sure. So?
Well, I was wondering, shouldn't we, help them? Send them a message? Tell them about Source?
And how would we do that?
I don't know. I'm hypothesizing.
I'm just saying that would be the quickest way to attract more attention from the apiary. Being a fugitive is one thing, but bloot stirring is another.
I agree, but if there were more of us, we could be better organized, resist better.
Oh, please. I'm telling you, we would just get stabbed in the back.
What have people done to you for you to have so little trust in them?
Nothing. But who is there to help us?
We had the nest. We had the coordinates for source. Not everyone is so lucky.
I know the feeling. But there comes a time when you have to think about number one. I'd love for the world to be rid of the matchmaker too. For everyone in the apiary to be free to live with or love whoever they want. But if I could press a button that would solve all of the apiary's problems in one go, and pressing it would even run the risk of losing what you and I have together, I can guarantee you that not only would I not press it, but I would rip out the wiring.
It just doesn't seem fair.
You think it's unfair that we got lucky and others haven't? Then enjoy your luck. Don't squander it. It's the least we can do for them. They would do the same if they were you. And they would certainly not press that gluten button.
I think I would do it.
I know. That's why I love you. But that's also why I'm watching over you. Or else, you'd keep running into trouble.
Trouble. Like this, for example?
Ready to go again?
Only one way to find out.
Only one? You must think I am unimaginative. Is this ready? Can I harvest?
Yeah, go ahead. Lights off?
Yeah. Maybe the Hornets will have a harder time finding us in the dark.
That's not funny.
I wasn't trying to be funny. I'm sorry to be a downer, but I can't stop thinking about what they would do if they caught us.
The Hornets?
No. The Hornets will just neutralize us. I meant the apiary.
They'll split us apart, match us with our respective mates.
And how will they achieve that? By force? Have you ever seen anyone fight back during their matching ceremony? We can't be the only ones who've refused our mates, can we?
What do you mean?
Have you ever heard about recalibrating?
Oh no, not this old wives' tale about brainwashing.
I never said it was brainwashing, just erasing selected bits of memory.
Do you really believe in that stuff?
Why not? It's technically possible. I mean, it is conceivable, isn't it? Don't they erase some memories in trauma therapy? Why wouldn't the council apply that to other uses?
Such as?
Well, for instance, they could erase the memories we have of each other. That way, we'd be a lot more amenable to the matchmaking process.
In trauma therapy, they erase very specific, very short memories of events. I don't think you could erase all the memories of one person that way. That would erase entire years in a person's life.
And do you think we're technically unable to, or morally unwilling to?
I was trying to get some sleep, you.
Well, too bad. There's no reason I should be the only sleepless one. What about one-handed? Can you do a one-handed push-up?
One-handed push-ups are full of bloot. They're for show-offs.
Okay, but can you do it?
Never tried?
As if. You just can't do it.
I'm sure I could.
Go ahead then. Do it.
No, I told you it's full of bloot. I don't want to pop my shoulder or throw out my back.
Your loss. I mean, I used to find the two-handed push-ups impressive, but I'm starting to get used to them. You'll have to freshen up.
Do you want to see something new?
Yes?
Are you ready?
Yes?
Ready? Back push-ups.
Whoa! So strong. How could I possibly resist?
No one's asking you to resist.
That is true.
I hope we'll be able to get in touch with your mom.
Do you see what I'm seeing?
But that's...
See? I'm not crazy. You saw it just as much as I did. That was definitely a Heliga.
It can't be. Could the Heliga be indigenous to Source? But then how?
Shh. Kay, you have seen a Heliga.
I've seen a Heliga.
Is this it?
That was fast.
Another one. Are you seeing anything now?
Nothing. It's all black.
And now?
Huh? There's a bit of white noise.
And now?
White noise and some skips.
And now?
Now it just skips.
Ugh.
Oh, what did you just do?
I breathed.
Then hands off everything. I think the image just got clearer. Okay, I think it's all good to go. Are you ready?
Never been readier. This has to be the first time I'm actually eager to talk to my mother. Mom?
Arena listening.
Mom?
You? Is that you?
Yeah. Me and Kay.
Hello.
Where are you two? Are you doing okay?
We're on Source, and...
Oh no. Did you really make it to Source? You need to leave right away. The Council has ordered Hornet drones to be sent on your trail.
Yeah, we know that.
We have, taken care of it.
You are completely insane.
They started it!
It's even worse than I thought.
What? What? What is worse? Can you just tell me what's happening?
After you disappeared, the Council issued an advisory notice about you. That was a bad idea. People started to imagine things. That you might have managed to fall off the apiary's radar. That you might be starting a new life together in outer space against the decisions of the matchmaker.
Anne? That's pretty accurate.
That's the issue. You two have become a symbol. People are talking about following your lead. The Council cannot allow this to happen. And then there was this signal coming from a supposedly abandoned planet. Listen, you need to come home immediately. I can fix all of this. I can placate Lord Ozius.
What? Why Lord Ozius?
Because he's furious. What did you expect?
I don't understand.
Don't tell me that you're not aware.
Aware of what?
There are a lot of things we weren't aware of. Here's a random one. Source was colonized?
Yes, that is another issue. You weren't supposed to see that.
See what, exactly?
What have you seen?
Quit stalling. What happened on Source? Why aren't people aware of what happened in this colony? Why is everything deserted?
Okay. Yes, Exanova has contributed to the settlement of a colony on Source. At the time, I was only vice president. And no one knows because it happened differently. Rather than integrating the planet to the apiary, they decided to make a sort of an external colony.
What does that mean?
It means that they only came in to plunder the flow.
It's a little more complex than that.
Uh-huh.
But yes, broadly speaking, that's it. Exanova had just completed work on a new experimental power plant. Its drill could extract flow directly from the planet's core. Then the flow was condensed to make transport easier.
Huh. That seems dangerous.
As long as the plant is properly maintained, it's safe.
And then?
The plant was not properly maintained. After about 30 years, the infrastructure started to age. The president of Exanova at the time figured that replacing it would be too costly. Well, you saw the end result.
The rust?
I'm sorry?
The rust. That red stuff. It's everywhere.
Oh, that. Sure, kind of. But what I meant was the explosion. The capacitor tank started to develop a crack. The flow became unstable, which triggered a chain reaction into the core, and...
Did you?
Hold on. You precipitated the explosion of an entire planet just for some flow?
It's an unfortunate chain of events, which...
And the people who lived and worked on Source, what happened to them?
Most of them were evacuated, but some weren't so lucky. I would love to give you more details, but you don't have a lot of time. The Council has decided to make an example of you. If they catch you here, there's nothing I can do for you. But if you come back now, I could probably smooth things over. We'll match you up with your respective mates. We'll get you to read a disclaimer letter. We'll make something up. Everything will be back to normal.
Everything's already normal. Everything's already normal. I love Kay, and Kay loves me. We're together. That's normal.
But you're not the only two people in this universe. Think about the others. Think about the long run. The matchmaker may not be the best system, but it's the least bad that we found. Do you want to go back to the days of the Mark? Recreate the inequalities that the Elders have worked so hard to erase? You really think you're much happier now? That's great. But your selfishness has already left 2 other people in the dust. So now, can you imagine if everyone did what you did?
Everyone would be happier.
Of course not. Sure, everyone loves to complain about the matchmaker every now and then. But everyone is a lot more scared of what the alternative might be. The matchmaker is a guarantee. It ensures what we are building together will not crumble beneath our feet. The promise of a future. Durable, everlasting. Can you say that you'll hold that promise?
Absolutely. We love each other.
But you will also love your mates. And they will love you back. Love does not have to be a large fire which consumes everything. You have to build it. You have to keep it alive. Just like the chimney fires in fairy tales, which keep us warm in the winter. Isn't that kind of love at least as beautiful as yours?
Huh.
You. Have you ever in your life had to question the love that your mother and I had for each other? Was it any less than the one that you share?
No, but
Love is greater and more complex than you can imagine. Love always finds a way. You will always find a way as well. We'll have to act fast to clean up your mess.
Our mess. What about your mess? Who's gonna clean that up? Who will fix Source?
Source is history.
So is the apiary. Come on, you. Let's go.
No, wait, you can't!
I'm sorry I insisted on contacting her. I didn't think that...
I know. I'm used to it. Kay. Do you mind if we go back to the nest? I'm not really feeling up to anything, actually.
You know what? You're right. Let's go home. Are you okay? You haven't said a word the whole trip back.
Yeah, I'm okay. It's just a lot to take in. I can't believe my mom hid all this from me. This whole time.
Get in here. At least now we know. That's what we wanted, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's still one thing I don't really understand. She mentioned Lord Ozius at one point. I don't understand what that boron has to do with all this. He's too young to have been involved in the whole secret colony thing. I mean, sure, he's pretty tight with the council, but I still don't get how this is any of his business.
I think I know.
Oh yeah?
Do you promise you won't get mad?
What? Why would I get mad?
It's about the guy I was matched with.
Who cares about that guy, though?
Right. I mean...
Hold on. Are you telling me that Ozius is your partner? Ozius? The Ozius, Bloot Hole in Chief.
The very one.
And you are telling me now?
You said you didn't care who my mate was.
Because I thought that it was some random person. Not one of the most influential and demented people in the apiary. You never considered that I might find this tidbit to be important?
I was scared you would change your mind if I told you.
I might have changed my mind, yes. Fleeing the apiary is one thing, but Lord Ozius is a maniac. You humiliated him by refusing the match. He'll never give up on us.
I humiliated him? We left together in case you missed it.
It was your idea.
Because I'm the one who is being matched up with a psychopath. Yes! Please explain how that's my fault.
All I'm saying is that you could have told me. It's also a matter of establishing trust, you. You know, just 5 minutes ago you were complaining about your mom hiding stuff from you. But you're doing the exact same to me. Obviously, you got that from her.
Yeah. Well, I have no idea who you're taking after, but I understand why they no longer wanted you.
Wow. Seriously? Couldn't pick a better angle?
Oh, knock it off! You can't just play the orphan card every time.
Wow. Just wow. Is that how you spoke to Ozius?
Okay. That's it! Go bloot yourself, Kay! I don't want to hear from you!
Works for me. I have nothing left to say. You? You? Where are you hiding? You? Okay, well, great. All right then, I don't care. I have the nest to myself. Maybe later. Cooking on your own isn't as fun. So, Kay, any idea where you might have gone? I don't know, Kay. Pretty sure she's not under these cushions, though. Okay, you. You won. I can't stay mad at you. Come back. Let's talk about this calmly. You? Are you there? I'm sorry about last night. But really, it was kind of your fault as well. Okay, sorry. Never mind. Please, come back. Blute. Okay, everything's fine. I'm alive. But you, if anything happened to her, I'll... You? This isn't funny. I'm getting worried. If you're trying to make me feel guilty, well, you won. Where are you, you? When you were leaving home in the middle of the night in the apiary, you did so to come and join me. But now, you don't even have anyone else to go to, anyone to talk to. The vid chat. Oh no. You? No!
Kay?
Oh, you scared me. I thought you were...
Oh!
Don't move. You might have broken something.
No, I think I'm okay. This isn't the highest I've fallen.
What happened?
I don't know. I was angry. I wanted to get back to the vid chat to tell my mom to come and get me. And then, when I got back up there, I realized it was completely stupid. But I couldn't go home either, and I was still angry, and I was sad. And I was ashamed. And I was scared of your reaction if you knew that I came here. So, I just stayed up there, crying. And right when my legs started hurting from standing and my eyes started hurting from crying, boom bada boom. I am so sorry, Kay.
No, I'm sorry. I should have never said those things to you.
Do you still love me?
No, I love you even more.
What? But why?
I love you a little more every second that passes. That's how it is. You can't fight it. Ha! See? Right now I love you a little more. And now a little more. We'll have to get back together soon because I don't know what to do with all this love.
You idiot.
Can you walk?
I think I can.
Okay, great. You should try to walk along the edge. I'll do the same. We'll find a way to cross eventually.
And if there's no way?
There's always a way.
If you say so. Walk along the edge. Walk along the edge. She's one to talk. She didn't even say which way I should go. Kay? I feel like I'm hearing her voice. Take care of you now, buddy. Have I been here before? No. I don't think so. Kay would know. You miss one person, and everything's rotten. Will you leave me alone? I hope everything's okay with her. Poor thing. She must be terrified without me. Hey! Okay, now that's a door. Knock, knock. Anyone there? That would have been too easy. Open door. Open, you boron door! Balding bloot! Ugh! Ugh! I didn't even want to go inside anyway.
You?
Okay?
Kay! I told you we'd find a way.
Yeah. Well, I'm the one who did all the work.
Are you crying?
No. Let's not fight again.
Agreed. At least that's one topic we won't fight over.
You know, when I was up there, I realized something. I don't know if they'll keep sending in drones. I don't know if we can live here. I don't know if we'll end up at the bottom of a crevasse one morning. Or torn to shreds by a beast that was too big for us to handle. Or put to death by the apiary. But I know that I never want to be away from you again. And if staying here is the only way, then I want to stay here.
How do I seal this deal?
A kiss. Hey, by here, I meant source. Not like right here. You can let go of my butt now.
No.
Okay.